Come, Hamlet, come, and take this hand from me.
Give me your pardon, sir. I've done you wrong. But pardon, as you are a gentleman. This presence knows, and you must needs have heard, how I am punished with sore distractions what I have done, that my nature, honor, and exception routly awake. I here proclaim was madness. Wasn't Hamlet wrong, Laertes? Never Hamlet, if Hamlet from himself be taken away, and when he's not himself does wrong, Laertes, then Hamlet does it not. Hamlet denies it. Who does it then? His madness. If it be so, Hamlet is of the faction that is wrong. His madness is poor Hamlet's enemy, sir, in this audience. Let me, disclaiming from a purposed evil, free me so far in your most generous thoughts that I have shot mine arrow over the house and hurt my brother.
I am satisfied in nature, whose no motive in this case should stir me most to my revenge. But in my terms of honor I stand aloof, and will no reconcilement till by some elder masters of known honor I have a voice of president of peace to keep my name ungored. But till that time I do receive your offer love like love and will not wrong it.
I embrace it freely, and will this brother's rager frankly play? Give us the foils. Come on.
Come, one for me.
I'll be your foil, Laertes, in my ignorance. Your skill shot like a star. Darkest nights stick flurry off indeed.
You mock me, sir.
No, by this hand.
Give them the foils, young Osric. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager?
Very well, my lord. Your grace hath laid the odds on the weaker side.
I do not fear it. I have seen you both, but since he is better, we have therefore odds.
This is too heavy. Let me see another.
This likes me well. These foils have all length.
My good lord. Set me the stoops of wine upon that table. If Hamlet give the first or second hit, or quit in answer of the third exchange, let all the battlements their ordnance fire. The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath, and in the cup a union shall he throw, quick richer than that which four successive kings and Denmark's crown have worn. Give me the cups, and let the kettle to the trumpet stake, the trumpet to the cannoneer without, the cannons to the heavens to earth. Now the king dunks to Hamlet. Come, begin, and you, the judges, bear a wary eye.
Come on, sir.
Come, my lord.
One.
No.
Judgment.
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Well, again.
Stay, give me drink. Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Tears to thy health. Give him the cup.
I'll play this bow first. Set it by a while. Come.
A touch. A touch. I do confess it.
Our son shall win.
Bat and scant of breath. Dear Hamlet, take my napkin, rub thy brows. Between carouses thy fortune, Hamlet.
Good madam.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord, I pray you, pardon me.
It is the poisoned cup. It is too late.
I dare not to drink yet, madam, by and by.
Come, let me wipe thy face.
My lord, I'll hit him now.
I do not think.
And yet it is almost against my conscience.
Come for the third, Laertes. You do but dally. I pray you pass with your best violence. I'm feared you make a wanton of me.
Say you so? Come on.
Nothing, neither way.
Have at you now.
Part them, they are incensed.
Nay, come again.
Look to the queen there, ho.
They bleed on both sides. How is it, my lord?
How's it, Laertes?
Why, as a woodcock to mine own springe, ostrich, I am justly killed with mine own treachery.
How does how does the queen?
She swoons to see them bleed.
No, no, the drink. Drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet. The drink. Drink. I am poisoned.
Oh villainy, ho, let the door be locked. Treasury, seek it out.
It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet, thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. And thee there is not half an hour of life. The treacherous instrument is thy hand, unbatted and envenomed. The foul practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy mother's poisoned, I can no more. The king's to blame.
The point vomit too, then vomit to thy work. Treasure,
Oh yet defend me, friends. I am but hurt.
hear thou incestuous, murderous, damned Dane, drink of this potion. Is thy union here? Follow my mother.
He is justly served. It is a poison tempered by himself. Exchange forgiveth with me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon thee, nor thine on me.
Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee. I'm dead. Horatio, wretch queen, Adile, you that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes of or audience to this act, and I but time, as this foul surgeon death is strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be. Horatio, I'm dead. Thou lives. Report me and my cause, a right to the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more an antique Roman than a Dane. Yet here's yet some liquor left.
As that, oh man, give me the cup. Let go, by heaven, I'll have it. Oh God, Horatio, what a wounded name. Things standing that thus unknown shall I live behind me. If thou distant ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity awhile, and in this harsh world draw my breath in pain to tell my story. What warlike noise is this?
Young Fortinbras, with conquest come from Poland, to the ambassadors of England gives this warlike volley.
Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite overcrowds my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England, but I do prophesy the election lights on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice, so tell him, with the occurrent mourn lest, which have solidified, the rest is silence. Oh, 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 oh.
Now cracks the noble heart. Good night, sweet prince. And flight of angels sing thee to thine rest. Why does the drum come hither?
Where is this sight?
What is it ye would see, if aught of woe or wonder? Cease your search.
This queer cries on havoc. O proud death, what feast is tore in eternal self, that thou so many princess at a shot so bloody has struck?
The sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late. Ears are senseless. That should give us hearing. Tell him his commandment, that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth had it the ability of life to thank you. He never gave commandment for their death. But since so upon this bloody question, you from the Polack wars, and you from England, and here arrived, give order that these bodies high on the stage be placid to the view. And let me speak, O the yet unknowing world, how these things came about. So shall you hear of carnal, bloody, and unnatural acts, of accidental judgments, casual slaughters, of deaths put on by cutting in a forced cause, and in this upshot, purposes mistook, fallen on the inventor's head. All this I can truly deliver.
Let us haste to hear it, and call the nobles to the audience. For me, with sorrow I embrace my fortune. I have some rights of memory in this kingdom, which now to claim my vantage doth invite me.
Of that I have also cause to speak, and from his mouth whose voice will draw on more. But let this same be presently performed, even while men's minds are wild, lest more mischance on plots and errors happen.
Let four captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage, for he was likely, had he been put on, to have proved most royally, and for his passage the soldiers' music and the rites of war speak loudly for him. Take up the bodies, such a sight as this becomes a field, but here shows much amiss. Go, bid the soldiers shoot.